Okay, great. Hi, Jamie. Good to see you again.
Hi, nice to see you.
Yeah, thanks for coming back to ABC 123 Counseling. I just wanted to remind you again that anything you say with me is confidential, with the exception if you mention that you plan to harm yourself or others, okay?
hmm
Okay, great. So, what brings you in today?
I'm having a lot of trouble with time management, with school starting. Um, it's been really stressful.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me more about what's going on?
Yeah, so we have a lot of assignments right now in grad school, and it's really hard to figure out with my sleep schedule that is lackluster, how to manage getting all the assignments done in time because we have about a week per section.
Right. Okay, yeah, this sounds a little stressful. Can you talk to me about maybe what concerns you the most?
I'm concerned with getting it all done. I'm a bit of a procrastinator. Um, and there's a lot of notes we need to take. So spreading it out enough to get it all done.
Right. Okay. Can you go back in time for me and kind of talk about like the history of being a procrastinator?
Yeah, so I used to save a lot of my work for the day of, but a lot of these assignments now are due all on the same day. It's not as spread out as it was in undergrad. So it's proving more difficult to get them all done.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot kind of compiled all into one day.
Yes. And it's hard because we need to have certain readings ready for class. You don't want to read them too early, but then if you read them too late, you're not getting them through all of them and getting all the materials.
Yeah. So what have you kind of like what does your daily schedule kind of look like right now or
Right now, I'm getting up around probably about 7:30 and um getting up, chilling in the morning, doing some personal time, and then in the afternoon it's kind of just loosey-goosey whatever I get to work on. Um and a lot of times it ends up me just staring at homework. And then, family comes home around 3 and 4, and then it becomes chaos, and you have after school activities and stuff like that. And then, you revenge procrastinate with sleep and are up till midnight reading.
hmm Yeah, you used the word chaos. Can you kind of tell me maybe on a scale from 1 to 10 what you mean by that? Can you rate, how you're feeling throughout the day?
For the chaos part, probably about a 5 or 6. It's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of moving parts in my household with 7 of us.
Mm, okay. Yeah, tell me a little more about that.
Um, like figuring out dinner for 7 people every night and figuring out who has a movie night and is going out with their friends, who has soccer practice, who has counseling, who has an after work event, who got stuck at work late, and moving and figuring that all out is very stressful. And it's hard to get homework done during.
Right. Okay, well, can you talk to me a little bit about what makes this change hard right now? Would you say your household?
Yeah, probably my household and not having a clear schedule right now of
hmm
how to do the homework when I do have time.
Okay, okay. Right. So can you talk to me a little bit about what makes you want to change?
I know I need to do this for my degree to get, you know, the job I want someday. So I need to learn to make the schedule and carve out the time and be prepared for the workload that I will eventually have.
Yeah. I mean, those are great motivations. I'm happy you're talking about them. What strengths do you see yourself having that can help you with this?
Um, I'm trying to think. I really enjoy what I'm studying, so at least it like makes me happy to learn more about it.
Hmm.
I'm also really good about taking things in chunks. I really enjoy doing like productivity sprints or body doubling.
Hmm.
So those like that I can offer myself that is helpful.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Can you talk to me a little bit about your strengths and how you can help yourself schedule? You talked about doing things in chunks.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I can start chunking out my assignments. Like I'm gonna do, X assignment from 12 to 12:30
Hmm.
and then give myself like a 10-minute break in between the next assignment.
That sounds amazing. What I'm hearing is you kind of are taking one of your strengths and using that for you. Um, what are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling slightly overwhelmed still, but prepared to chunk out my day
Hmm.
and maybe learn better strategies to accomplish all my work.
Yeah, may I share kind of about with you how some people learn?
Yeah,
So some people learn in different ways. Like a lot of people are visual. Stop me if this sounds like you. Some people like to have a written down schedule. Some people put a schedule in their phone.
yeah, everything needs to be my phone or it doesn't exist person.
Okay, that's great. So what is the first step you might be able to take?
I'm wondering if I write out my schedule I want just so I have like a slight visual of it, but maybe set alarms in my phone for when I'm doing homework and when I'm taking a break.
Yeah, that sounds great. What do you what do you feel right now? Do you have any more comments or anything feeling different than how we started today?
I'm feeling more confident in getting my schoolwork done. I'm also wondering if it's time to break back out my role for productivity dice um and help with chunking.
Wow, that's great. Yeah, it sounds like you're in a better headspace today. We are out of time today, but let's check in again next time about how things are going.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Jamie. See you.